Hello, my name is Adit, and today in this video I am going to explain in brief about ICT and governance. The E in the e-governance stands for electronic. E-governance is basically associated with carrying out the functions and achieving the results of governance through the utilization of ICT. In this century, where almost everything has been made electronic, like e-commerce, e-service, e-learning, etc., the Indian government is also trying to go with the wave and wants to govern through ICT. E-governance needs the help of ICT services to achieve their objective anytime and anywhere. It eliminates the need of physical travel by citizens to various government offices in order to get their work done. India is a country of villages, and for overall prosperity, growth, and sustainable development, ICT and governance play a key role not only in terms of e-governance model to demonstrate the key changes we see in the services for healthcare, education, banking, mobility, agriculture, and other allied fields, but also to keep country on the path of development in emerging competition on various fronts from other countries. E-governance is the application of information and communication technology for delivering government services, exchange of information, communication, transaction, integration, various standalone system, and services between government and citizens, government and business, as well as back office process and interaction within the entire government framework. ICT Act in speeding up the flow of information and knowledge between government and citizen and transforming the way in which government and citizen interact. What are types of government? Types of government interaction in e-governance. First one is G2G, government to government. Second is G2C, government to citizen. Third is G2B, government to business. And fourth is G2E, government to employee. Type of e-governance. First one is G2G, that is called government to government. Second one is G2C, that is called government to citizen. And third one is G2B, government to business. Fourth is G2E, government to employee. G2G, government to government. It is aimed at efficient file routing, quick search and retrieval of files and office orders, digital signature for authentication forms and reporting components, etc. E-files project of central government for file movement across the departments. For example, inter-department and inter-department communication in government are realized in G2G e-governance. Government to citizen. The goal of government to goal of G2C e-governance is to offer a variety of ICT services to citizens in an efficient and economical manner, and to strengthen the relationship between government and citizen using technology. CSC, भारत बिल पे, पासपोर्ट सेवा केंद्र, पैन, ई डिस्ट्रिक्ट, EPIC, IRCTC, e-पंचायत, e-कोर्ट मिशन मोड प्रोजेक्ट, NTA, नेशनल एग्रीकल्चर मार्केट, etc. G2B government. G2B, government to business. It refers to the conduction through internet between government agencies and business companies. MCA, e-tender, GST, EBs, EJM, government online procurement portal. For example, if you want to register your business, then you can go on website of MCA and you can register your business there. Government to employee solution is about empowering their own employees to assist citizens in the fastest and most appropriate way, speed of administrative process and optimize governmental solutions. For example, Pradhan Mantri Rozgar Protsahan Yojana, the EPF, EPS model, EPFO and Provident Funds. Benefit of e-governance. It increases the accountability. E-governance increases transparency, higher availability of public domain information, higher penetration due to automation, increased efficiency due to connectivity.